Welcome to Oslo, Norway's capital city. It's me, Cecilia, and we've traveled from the beautiful polar night on Svalbard for a quick city break in Oslo, squeezing in a few days of daylight and city life before Christmas. The flight from Longyearbyen is just 3 hours, so it is a smooth and simple trip to make. Today I'm bringing you along for a full day in the city, soaking up daylight for the first time in weeks, doing a little Christmas shopping and exploring all that Oslo has to offer. Let's make the most of it together. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Love you. Bye. Good morning. We are in Oslo, and as you can see, we've got daylight and the sun is shining. My eyes are a little bit tired. We are just here in Oslo, which is the capital of Norway, for a few days of kind of like before Christmas shopping and some city vibes and just a few days of that basically. So before we start this day and we do a whole day together, let's have a look at what we've been up to the last couple of days when we've been here. So let's do that first. Look at this. On our first morning in Oslo, we woke up to polar stratospheric clouds, a phenomenon I've been dreaming of seeing for years. And out of all of the places, I see them for the first time right here in Oslo. I was literally shrieking behind the camera, completely mesmerized by this view. If you haven't heard of them, polar stratospheric clouds form high up in the stratosphere during winter. They glow in stunning pastel colors, like something out of a painting. This happens because ice crystals in the clouds scatter sunlight, creating that pearlescent effect. They're rare and usually seen in polar regions, which makes spotting them at lower latitudes like Oslo even more special. It's our first day seeing sunshine, and I must say my eyes are like better than I thought they would be. It's a little bit of squint city, like this. We got some sunglasses though, but today, what an incredible day. It's kind of funny though, because Christopher and I are sweating. It's like, 5 degrees, people are bundled up. Christopher today was like, do I have to bring my jacket? And I'm sweating. Even my toes are warm, No. We're not built for these kind of temperatures. But also Christopher said this morning, he's like, yeah, it's like summer on Svalbard. And that kind of put it into my brain how different our temperatures are, For us, this is summer temps. But yeah, there's ice on the ground, a little bit of snow. But yeah, it feels like summer. We are now out on our first outing. We are going to go down and do some shopping in the most touristy place, but they have a lot of shops and it's very close. And you walk through this park with the Kungliga Slottet. It's very, very pretty here.
Just wake up a few hours ago and I'm still tired.
You can't use that excuse. Are you enjoying the mainland?
Yeah. I like coming here. It's a nice place to be.
Nice place to be indeed.
I used to live here. Was it like 25 years ago or something? And I worked close to Aker Brygge. Oh. It's a nice town, Oslo. I don't want to live in a city. I never want to live in a big city, but I like to be in a city for a few days or a week or whatever, but no, it's too much. But it's definitely nice to go to a town and hang out for a couple of days because you have everything. So that's what I like that.
Whenever we head to the mainland, a little shopping is always on the agenda, especially since Svalbard mostly just has outdoor gear stores. For Christopher, we usually pick up a couple of pairs of pants and some new sweaters, practical everyday pieces that he can get a lot of use out of.
I always make a point to stop by Ganni, a Danish brand I adore for their fun and unique pieces. If you notice my outfit suddenly changes halfway through this day, that's why. I couldn't resist and walked out of the store already wearing my new find because I loved it so much. This time we also popped into Holtzweiler, a Norwegian brand you've probably seen me wearing a lot lately. I'm obsessed with their jackets. The quality is incredible and their wool pieces hold up beautifully over the years. I have items from them that still look brand new. We ended up finding some amazing pieces for Christopher, including this gorgeous blue puffer jacket. The whole experience in the store was absolutely amazing. Agathe and Lars were so helpful and made us feel right at home, and honestly, it made me love Holtzweiler even more. If you're on the hunt for a solid winter coat, I can't recommend their puffer jackets enough.
We are back at the hotel and I am wearing a completely different outfit than what I left in. Oh, look at me. I am obsessed. Both of these things are things I have been looking at my favorite store. Well, one of them. But so I got it and I put all of it on. Like, we do mainly our shopping on the mainland. And it's not a lot, but we went to one of our favorite stores, which is a Norwegian brand. Most of the things are for Christopher, actually. So they have things like this, and it's all in wool. This is, I think, wool and mohair. It's a little bit pricey, but I have a wool sweater that I bought from them 8 years ago. Still looks the same. And I think that's the difference. You pay a little bit more, but you also have something with great fabrics, and you have it for a really long time. And I've really been feeling that kind of way about shopping lately. I want to buy things that I have for a very long time. So this is for Christopher. We bought a coat that we can both use because we don't have like everyday autumn wear that much, and I have been eyeing this up. It's a unisex coat, perfectly oversized for me, but it's also perfect for Christopher. So we can both have this. It seems like he has claimed this coat for this trip though. He was like straight away, yeah, I'm gonna wear the Holtzweiler coat. I'm like, what? But look, so on me, it's like this, you have boots.
And then you will see it when it looks perfect.
Look at this. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, it's so good.
Super nice one.
Yes, because we don't use our, this kind of seasonal gear that much.
No, this is too cold to have normally. So,
Yeah.
But down here, I think this is perfect down here because it's no isolation.
Yeah. What a day!
That is right, Grim. You can use a VPN to get cheaper flight tickets. NordVPN are back sponsoring another video, which means I have a discount code for you. Head to nordvpn.com/Cecilia or use the code Cecilia to get a 2-year plan plus 4 additional months with a huge discount. Let's just say you found the perfect flight to your dream destination and the price is great. But it's late, so you decide to book it tomorrow. The next day you check again and bam, the price has gone up. What just happened? Turns out ticket prices often change depending on the country you're browsing from. That's where NordVPN comes in. With NordVPN, you can connect to servers in other countries, potentially unlocking cheaper flights. Plus, NordVPN keeps you safe while you're browsing, it encrypts your traffic, hides your data, and protects you from being profiled by airlines that adjust prices based on your online behavior. So next time you're hunting for affordable tickets, do it like Grim and use NordVPN. Head to nordvpn.com/Cecilia or use the code Cecilia to get a 2-year plan plus 4 additional months with a huge discount. It's all risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Let's head back to the video.
Good morning. Oh, it's a rainy day today. And we planned for today to be an indoor day, or like we can just chill at the hotel if we want, because we saw that it was going to be very rainy like this. Let's check if it's going to be, we hope that tomorrow is going to be just as nice as the other days. I feel like we've had 2 incredible weather days. See, tomorrow, this is what we've got here. So tomorrow we should have sun. So what Christopher does, I am a little bit of a, tired morning person, as you probably know. So I don't really go to the breakfast. Christopher does. So he brings back food for me. And this has been here now. We've slept a little extra today. But so he went to breakfast at like 8, I think. He goes down, he eats for an hour, and then he comes back and he goes back to bed. I love that. I feel like that's such a great routine. But yeah, I haven't yet made it to the breakfast. I might go tomorrow. I just really, especially these days, I'm just here to sleep and chill and have a good time. Christopher's now also taking his first bath of the day. So far he's taking like 3 baths every day because we don't have a bathtub at home and he loves it. So I love that. I want to show you the books I bought. Okay, one second. This time I really went and found the books that I've been looking for. So we have Chain of Iron. You remember that I bought book 1 and 3 of this series. So now I have the 2. So it's a full series, which I'm really excited about. Then I have the Mistborn series, the books after the 1 to 3, so 4 to 7. I think in the reading order it says that I should read something else at the beginning or in the middle there, so I might look that up and see if I can find that somewhere. And then we have these, I think this one, where is it? This one is a standalone, Quicksilver, where she's writing the second book, I think. And these two, I'm pretty sure I have the first one of these, I think. Oh, that was so exciting. I love going into a bookshop, and it was a very cute bookshop as well. You can just browse and, I don't know. But, so today is a slow day. We are very much enjoying our few days in Oslo. Every time I go to a city, I'm really thankful for where I live, if that makes sense. I mean, this is wonderful. Like, I really like to go to a city for a few days, but it's just not me in a way. I'm so happy that we live, or that we can live with our focus being so much on nature. I think it's just people, we're all so different, but that's where I'm at now in life. I'm like, I just want to walk outside the door and for it to be nature, quiet. But that's also why it's really nice to go on a few days in a city. Do some shopping, eat some food, but just after a few days, I'm like, okay, I don't need any more now. Oh my goodness me, it's Christopher with refreshments. Now you might be like, 2 coffee, 1 for each. No, babies, 2 for me.
And a sweet.
Oh, when you go to the mainland,
Yes.
what do you look forward to do?
Most of the times I have a list of some things I want to buy. Because it's been maybe 6 months since I've been here last time. So then I need some things. And then I really need to eat some good food. Because I miss that. So we're eating a lot of good food. And enjoying life, I think. I really like a good burger.
Yeah.
Like we tried this Bastard burger. It's American style. It's, when you smash the burgers. Really nice burgers. And then we went some fine dining. And it was okay. Medium, okay.
cold. But I guess it's heated to some sort of temperature. Is it okay if I just stay here? Enjoying a nice rainy day. I actually do quite like being in a pool in the rain, you know? Might as well. Am I gonna dip my arms? It's 2 degrees in the air and still the air feels warmer than this. Oh. Alltså nu är det ju nice.
Nej. Inte någonstans faktiskt.
I'm thriving. Was that exciting? We've tried to do, you know, kind of some shopping, but also yesterday when it was raining the entire day, we kind of just chilled at the hotel. We've had one fancy dinner, then we've had some really good burgers, and we're just chilling, you know. Mostly when we go to the mainland, we are looking forward to a bit of shopping and also like some food. So that's what we've been up to. Today though, we're gonna head out in the beautiful weather. It's, I think, around 3 degrees, so we are sweating. It's so warm for us. And we're gonna go and head down that way. And then we're also gonna head to one of the lunch spots we've really been wanting to visit. So it's gonna be a full day out in the town, but first I need to change. And I'm gonna change in to the outfit that you saw me wear. I don't think you saw me buy it, but my new favorite outfit, basically. So I'm gonna put that on right now. Let's do it the fancy way. I'm also gonna wear my new boots with it. These I can wear on Svalbard. You see this super chunky heel? Actually works really well in the snow. So I'm gonna wear those as well. Christopher's in there getting ready, so we're gonna have to lure him out, yeah? It's kind of nice, you know, getting a little bit of a break from our life. Do you know how much I miss it? Like, it's ridiculous. I've been telling Christopher for the last 2 days, I'm like, so like, kind of looking forward to going back home. You know, I think maybe it's because there's no snow, but the Christmas vibes don't exist here. And for me, Christmas vibes on Svalbard, like, I felt like we live in Whoville. We live with Santa Claus, you know? So I'm just really looking forward to that. But I mean, that is the best kind of proof of where you live, I feel. Because every time I leave, I'm like, can we go home now? This is denim, and this has me in a chokehold. It is the cutest thing on the entire planet. They also make bigger ones, but the funny thing with the bigger ones is that they look like croissants, which is kind of funny, but I was really after this little fringy thing. You look great.
I do.
You ready to go?
I'm ready.
This is a tree. Touch the tree, Christopher. It's a very beautiful day today. We are now in the Slottspark. That is the slot.
In the castle park.
The castle park with the castle.
In King's Castle.
But I must say, this part with the trees is gorgeous. We're now gonna head down to the more touristy part, but the thing is, the touristy part has really good shopping, and we need to go to the only Lululemon store that is. So we're gonna go there now. We are now just walking onto one of the more busy shopping streets, very much the city center where everybody is.
Oh,
I would
yes.
also dare say that this is a touristy part,
Oh, but they have a Christmas market in here with all of the stalls, which I think could be cute in the evening. But they have really good shopping here. So it is worth coming down here to kind of like go to those shops that may not be anywhere else in Oslo, like Lululemon for us. But so it's worth a little visit, but there are also a lot of other parts of town that are not as busy, maybe. But it hasn't been super busy now.
No,
During Christmas. Like
not
the
really.
first few days, we were so surprised how quiet it was. And then yesterday, suddenly, boom. But I think it's because now the weekend is starting. So that's
Could be.
probably why. We are now down by the water. The sun is out, which is lovely. It's a little bit chilly here, not gonna lie. It's the opera, I think, the opera house. We have shopped a little bit at Lululemon, only a few things, because they basically didn't have a lot in store. But I got one of the things I was wanting to get, which is something that I use all the time. Anyway, so that was all the shopping for today. Now we are gonna walk on over to the cafe that we want to visit, which we hope have seats, because I don't think you can book. But we walked by this place and thought we have to go out here and look at the seagulls. It is so winter sunny. Oh my gosh, the seagulls are huge. They looked into your soul. It's a lovely day.
It is.
This must be the seagull parking.
Probably.
It
I don't
does
know if
look
it's
like
a legal
it.
one or illegal, but at least they parked here.
They parked all of their seagulls here. It's kind of chill.
City gulls.
There's a bunch of people swimming. I think these are like little saunas where you can then take a little cold dip. It looks really nice though in the sunshine. Ska vi gå vidare? On to the next. Now I'm ready for a coffee and some lunch. We're very lucky with the weather, I must say.
This spot came highly recommended, and it ended up being one of our favorite meals of the trip. It's about a 30-minute walk from the hotel, but absolutely worth it. The atmosphere is cozy and the menu is simple yet enticing. We started with hummus with burnt butter and apricot, along with some bread and grilled olives. And wow, it was incredible. Christopher's already planning to recreate that hummus at home because it was just that good. For the main, we had the beef cheeks with mashed potato, and it didn't disappoint. We ended the meal with a creme brulee and coffee. We highly recommend this place if you're visiting Oslo.
Sen kan vi skaffa.
Do you want one of these?
Ja.
The lunch, really good.
The lunch was really good.
It actually surprised me how good it was.
Yeah.
So simple, but so effective and so tasty.
Yeah.
The hummus, Christopher said straight away, I'm gonna have to make that.
Yeah, it was nice with apricot and honey.
No, burnt butter.
No, honey in
Hey.
the middle, apricot, and then it was burnt butter in the hummus.
Yes. Yes on all of that.
I am packing my bags, I am leaving. Think I'm going to Paris or Rome. I gotta get out of this god-awful place that I used choose to call my home. Maybe I'm going.
Okay, so this place won Oslo's Sweet Treat of the Year 2024 with a pistachio pastry. So I said to Christopher, we have to go try it because he loves pistachio, and if they won this year's Bästa sötsak, I have high hopes. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go and get it
Try.
and see what we think. This is the one.
I might be going to sunny California. I'll go surfing.
All right, let's taste. This is the best cookie of 2024. Not bad.
'Cause I see you in every corner. All the buildings and streets where your name. Go on, tell me I'm free to do.
Very nice.
This is non-alcoholic glögg. Hence why we're enjoying it. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I bought at Lulu because I actually get a lot of questions from you guys about this particular piece of clothing. This, you know how I have this in like a couple of colors? I wear these all the time. And now I got a brown one that will go with a brown pair of leggings. Oh, we came home just in time for the rain. Okay, I'm gonna sort this out and then we're gonna do a cake tasting. This outfit, I don't like to walk in pants, you know? It's just too uncomfortable, but look at this. The speed, the agility. I love this. Hello and welcome to today's cake testing. We spent an arm and a leg. I have no idea. What did this cost? How much was one of these? Don't.
$50.
But the box is a showstopper. Look at this. Oh no, wrong. Oh, I can't show you. I'll scoot them all out. We did try this one outside, but I think I'm gonna give it another good go. I think I'm gonna get this a 6 out of 10. Oi, you're gonna like this. But it was nice.
Ja.
Like all of the components were so nice.
Oh, this was good.
I can't. Väldigt god kräm. I'm really not like a cake person. If this was sandwiches, I would be like, oh damn, this is good. What do you think about millefeuille?
It's okay.
Vad tyckte du då? This one's the best. Pistachesemlan. Best. This is so good. It's growing on me. This is an 8 out of 10. Oh my god. It's even better.
The cream could be better, but I like millefeuille normally.
Yep.
The next day, we packed up our things and made our way back to our Arctic island. It was such a lovely city break, but I have to say, whether it's just my love for Svalbard or the magic of Christmas up there, I was really excited to return to the polar night and that peaceful, cozy holiday atmosphere we get to live in. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll get a notification when I post, which is every Sunday. Next week, we'll be back home in the enchanting polar night where the northern lights light up the sky. See you then. Bye!